Hello, hello. What is going on, chat? Let's see here. We got Block is in the house. How you doing, Block? Rockamoss. You got Chris in the house. How you doing? Swag Dad, what's up? Heaven's Fire, how are you? Let's see here. Donna McCoy, how you doing, Donna? Yeah, Block, you should have received everything. Steady stacking, what's going on? Do I sound loud and clear? My mic coming in okay, you guys? Bobcat Pro, what's going on? Return to sender. Is that Lisa Anderson's package that says return to sender? Oh, I figured you said it earlier in the stream, so just making sure. It was known. It was known. I say it was known. Crack me open a diet. What's up, Nick? No, you got the queen. How we doing, Richard? That was an Elvis song, Return to Center, wasn't it? Cool Eagle. Ah, thanks, Nikki. That was actually a gift from 3D Woodworks. The guy who poured this. I won this on one of his gibbies. I think it's 350 subscriber gibby. This is an aluminum pour heart that he carried around with him. This is his one of one. Number one right there. It was the first one he carried around for a while. I won this on a gibby. Then went out to meet him to get this. Went out and hit a river, or I hit a beach where there was nothing but black sands. Went out and got a few buckets, hung out the day. I got this from him, which is a 50-cent coin ring. And then he gave me this, which was a pour that he got from Capital Currency. It was 1.4 ounces. He poured that. Well, Cap used to pour this, right? And then Cartier somebody wanted some. Cartier couldn't, he didn't want to mock what this did, but John went and found one and sent it to Cartier. So now Cartier can make these. Let's see here. Stack that gold. What's going on, buddy? Block said I sold 100 pounds of pennies today for 2 cents each. Nice. Got to make some money. Richard Metcalf, what's going on, buddy? And Richard, how you doing? Let's see here. Stack that gold. Yeah, Donna, Richard, Nikki Silverstacker, Bobcat Pro. Yeah. Just chilling. Nice. Nice. Me too. Yep. Just chilling. Nothing major going on in Humble's world. Just waiting for the state to approve my short-term disability so I can start making some money or start bringing some money in. Other than that, the only thing I got coming in right now is just the super chats and memberships that you guys do. So everything you do is always appreciated. Block us. How many pennies? 100 pounds. Well, if I'm not mistaken, he is probably going to correct you a little bit because actually, they're not pennies, Block. They're cents. They're cents for you too, Block. You're using the wrong terminology. Block, as you know better. I wish I could get monetized by Washington State. Trust me. I don't know what the rumor is about watch hours needing to be 8,000 to get monetized coming up in the future, I guess. But that is okay. It's probably because of how many YouTubers are out there now making content. But somebody mentioned that to me. I'm like, I'm not really worried about that. It's to combat the AI channels that are milking YouTube. Yes, welcome to Humble Stacker's AI generated stream. I appreciate all you guys for coming by. I am the Humble Stacker. I am AI generated from what I've been told. And that's because I can't divide 0 by 0. So, yes. Humble AI 1.0. You knew it, Tarragon Zoo? Yep. Excuse me. I'm glad you knew it. I'm glad you were on to me. You're a fart smello. I mean, smart fellow. Well, however you look at it. But no, yes, I am AI generated. Yep. The humble slacker. I know. I know. I know. I'm real. It's always thought you were AI. Now I know. Yep. Yep. Ask me a question. Ask me a question. Any question you want to know. An answer to. See? What did you do with our humble? Nah, little do you know, Nick, never you're humble. Next question. There is a coin shop up here that has a humble section you would like. A more HI, humble intelligence. Thank you. Humble spell anti disestablishmentarianism for me. Well, you just spelled it out. So you want me to just repeat what you said there? Oh, where has my humble gone? Yep. See, there it is. I'm just glad that I was able to finally let you guys know and let you in on my dirty little secret of the fact that I'm an AI generated stacker. That I can do. Yeah, so here we go. We'll start with one. Bob should have been a clue, you guys. Should have all known. Come on now. Build your wealth analysis. Let's hear El Toro sing. Come on, El Toro. Sing for me, baby. Sing. How's that coming through? Let's go. Pinion silver just makes you feel better, you guys. And I'm pretty sure Swag Dad's dogs, when they hear my opinion, they say they feel better from across the room. His daughters do, that's for sure. Let's go. Silver just makes you feel better. Hearing the real sound of real money. Let's go. So, you guys, if we get up to 25 people in chat tonight, we're going to be doing some stuff. They dance and high five each other. Funny. That's hilarious. So my mailman still does suck, just so everybody knows. He absolutely sucks. My mailman is the worst. So I saw somebody selling some of these the other day on Whatnot. They wanted $8 a piece for them. Does that seem a bit excessive, you guys? I think it seems a bit excessive. $8 a piece for a 50-cent piece. Now they are NIFCs, right? So they're not for circulation or not for intended circulation. You almost woke people up in your house yesterday. Nice. Ping was so loud. It does come through pretty clear sometimes. Oh. So yes, you guys. Silver and gold both up today, which makes me a little irritated because I did sell gold yesterday, but that's all right. The amount of money I would have made extra wouldn't have been that extreme amount, and the silver wouldn't have been that extreme either. You woke up to tornado sirens? That sucks, Nick. When I woke up, I went outside after making a cup of coffee, and it was right before 8 o'clock. And every morning at 8 o'clock, the Navy base plays the national anthem. And every night at 8 o'clock, the Navy base plays taps. have a big safety meeting. Nick, how'd your physical therapy go with your wrist today? I heard you got a new brace, or you got your brace, which is cool. And it's loud enough. Well, I'm close enough to where you can hear it very, very clear. Like, so when I'm on in the morning, you can definitely hear it when it goes off. You can actually hear it in my house, not just outside. It's like you can hear it in my house. TV's going, and you can hear it. Really weird. They had a warning siren today that I had never heard of, never heard before, which was crazy. You have close to 32 ounces of silver coming in the next 2 days. Yeah, you do. Your package should probably. I thought your package might. No, Tuesday, Wednesday. Went out Monday. Today's Wednesday. It'll be tomorrow or the next day. Maybe tomorrow. I woke up with my sister banging on my door. She had AJ in a wheelchair in front of my door. Had to watch him while she collected the cats. Okay, Donna, that's a scary thought. How many cats did she have to collect? It's kind of worrying me. 3? Oh, okay. Well, okay, Donna, are they your cats or hers? Tomorrow? Nice, Richard. 6 cats. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Donna, Donna, hers, mine died 3 months ago. So you said 3 cats. Nick says 6. You had me scared for a second there, Donna. You had me scared for a second there. I was getting kind of worried. I didn't think that you were the crazy cat lady down the block, Donna. But you had me worried for a second there. Need a cat intervention, yes. Hi, my name's Donna. I stack cats. Okay, Donna. Donna, that's not a flex. Donna, slow down. I'm just kidding. I'm not a cat person. I've had 2 cool cats in my lifetime. The coolest cat I ever owned was an overweight Siamese cat that was cross eyed, and he sat upright. So he sat like he didn't sit like other cats. He sat back with his arms off to the sides and his feet just kicked out. Big old Buddha belly in the center. Big old fat cross-eyed Siamese cat. Called him Smoke Dog. I had a friend had a cat. Walked up, was all, "Oh, I love you, I love you." Let you pet him, pet you, and then he just attacks you out in the middle of nowhere. Me and that cat did not get along. The only problem I have with the base here are those F-22s flying over. Don't mind the F-16s and the A-10s, but those F-22s are loud, especially when they're making a sharp turn. The air screams. Yeah, well, man, I'm telling you, the things that the F-22s can do are so much different than the F-15s or even the F-16s and the A-22s or the A-10s. But the F-22s, the fact they can go. You're talking about the Harrier, right? Those things can like turn on a dime in the air, can't they? I think that's what you're talking about. Not that versed on my aircraft, but give me a second here. Oh, the Raptor. Supersonic stealth fighter. Yeah, those things can move pretty quick. They don't use the Harrier anymore. Yeah, they're not Harriers. I know they're F-22 Raptors. I looked it up. What's up, Cartier? That was a pretty fun show with Littlefoot Stacker. I'm glad he was able to come up. That was fun. Have you guys seen Hidden Anywhere today? The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The F-15. Top modern fighter jets: F-16, F-22, and F-35. That was a good show. You can actually see the air concentrate like stream when the F-22 makes a sharp turn. Yeah, the way it cuts the air. Dude, don't worry about it. You were fine. Just fine, my friend. You know that. Never an issue. Not like I can't carry chat for a little bit or you can't carry chat for a little bit. What up, Serps? Dude, I never got you your tracking. Buffalo, don't back down. I do enjoy the free air show. I can see it from my swimming pool every year. No, it is cool when you can email. To humble silver serpents. Pie and back and camera. Let's see here. I went to Amigo Air Show at Fort Bliss, Texas in 2011. The Thunderbirds were there. I watch the Thunderbirds all the time, or the Blue Angels. We get one of those up here every year. 63 quarter. Let's go. So Herman joined recently, which is good. So that puts us at 5. I just need to confirm with FG. All right, Serpents. I'm sending you that tracking now. Sorry about that, buddy. From humble to serpents at Proton. There you go, Serps. Sorry about that. I was going to send it the other day and I didn't. We see the Blue Angels every year here too. Yeah, well they come to I forget the name of it, but we have a huge water show down here in Seattle every year. Yeah. Serps, you're welcome. Seafair. Yeah, there it is. I never go to it because it's a clusterfuck of people all the time. So we never go, but we hear them. We can hear them from there all the time. We see them flying over. And the Angels are Navy, right? So yes, Seafair airboats. Well, it's going letter mail, Donna. There's not going to be a tracking number. But if you want me to create one, I can. I'll do that for you. That's not a problem. Hydroplanes. That's right. Actually, my old manager at Chase Bank, his name was Cruz Webster. His grandpa was Bill Munsey. And if you guys know anything about hydroplanes, Bill Munsey piloted the old boy Alberta hydroplane for many a years. The things those guys do in those planes is amazing. They are not very far apart when they're pulling those maneuvers off. I mean, they're just far enough apart to where they don't fly through their own jet wash. I mean, it's pretty bad. Pretty amazing the things that they can do. From my understanding, I'm sure jet wash is an actual thing, but they're really close to each other. But the Thunderbirds or the Blue Angels we get every year. It's been the Thunderbirds last. I think the Thunder. It kind of go off and on. The Thunderbirds a couple of years, but Blue Angels most of the years. You hydroplaned an '87 Monte Carlo SS into a barn. Wow. Are you? Yeah. I hope you're okay, CW. Yeah, so that way I can confirm it too, so she can't say they didn't get it. If costs more, let me know. I'll take care of it. It's okay, Donna. I'll take care of it. The diamond requires the airflow from the neighbor jet for proper lift, or it will crash. Poor car. I know it's an SS Monte Carlo. I always like the 82, 83, 84 Buick Regal series. But really like that body style. So you take that body style, go for the same body style, but you get yourself a Grand National and do it right. What's up, Jamie? You totaled the car and lift the barn off the foundation. You were unhurt. Well, that's good that you were unhurt, man. What up, Jamie? Lincoln Continental. Continentals are fine. Continentals are okay, but I'm talking I'm talking power and muscle. The Continental is a cruiser. It's a luxury car. The Grand National, the SS Monte Carlo, those cars were meant to look somewhat luxury, but to be sleepers. What up, Hang? The GTO. Everybody loves a goat. I can watch the air show from my backyard every year. I love to see the F-22s flying in formation with the P-51, P-38, and the Hellcat. Awesome to see those World War II planes and flying. Yes, it is. Air shows are cool. Hello, Deneen. How are you? An Olds 442. That's the sleeper grandma car right there. Big enough of a power plant with horses to definitely do some moving, but just grandma used it to go to the store. Had a loaded semi airborne for 48 feet. I'm doing okay, Deneen. I loved my Dynasty. It was so comfy. K cars, baby. K cars. There's still some K cars on the road. You hit a loaded semi. Oh, I thought you said you had a load. I'm like, hit makes way more sense. The Monty was a badass car. I hope to drive one for I had to drive one for work, one garage to another. Whoop whoop. Monis are nice. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm gonna go for a mid '80s body style, I'm gonna go with the Grand National when it comes to those types of cars. I'll take the Grand National over the Camaro as well, or even an '80s Mustang. Ah, I hate Fox style Mustangs. No, had a semi airborne 48 feet, jumped it. Oh, okay. Wow. That's insane, Nick. 66 Chevy 2SS, built on the Chevelle frame, but much lighter car, faster than snot. Um, I like the 67 Chevelle. Yes. Love those cars. Um, Two-door, trunk, all muscle. Very nice cars. But sleeper car. Broke your back in three spots? Jesus, Nick. How many reindeer did that take? I'm sorry, Nick. But that was pretty funny. If you guys haven't seen, International Stacker has a new video out with Swag Dad in it. Swag Dad also did a short with International Stacker, but there's a new video where Silver Stacker shows off his horde. Good old Swag Dad with his lovely beard and all. Don't know, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, not enough reindeer because you didn't stay airborne, Nick. It's a shame. You know, maybe if you'd have sprinkled some of that reindeer dust or pixie dust on the tires of the 18 wheeler, who knows? Maybe that would have helped. How many reindeer did that take? That is funny right there. Magic dust. Angel dust. Well, angel dust made you feel like you could fly even though you couldn't. So it really wouldn't work from what my understanding is. Laughing so hard you're crying. Donna, no crying. This is a happy stream, not a sad one. Good times. I'm the only one that can be sad, not you. Nobody else can be sad but humble. My stream says broken humble. Broken humble. Yes, broken humble. Hump day, broken humble. A lot for Santa. A lot for Santa. Good old Saint Nick. Let's go. A little bit more. 25 awesomes in the chat. Let's go. So we're probably going to run a shorter stream today. I'm probably just going to run for about an hour, you guys. So I didn't get any new pickups in. Not buying silver right now because stuff that I have coming in is stuff that was weeks ago. But so who has picked up what? Did anybody pick anything up? I know silver's on the climb, but you know. Okay, am I back? Am I back? Give me a 5x5 if I'm back. All right, cool. Sorry about that. I don't know what. I just lost connection in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty stupid. But that's okay. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. So you guys, I think Block is. I'm not sure if he's going to keep doing streams all week long, all the way up to the deadline, possibly. But I would definitely keep an eye out on his channel just in case he does. Sent. Serpents, you can read that picture, okay, can't you? The streaming every day, filling spots on my donation race. That's right. Yeah, you got that dono race going too. You got some stuff over the weekend? Cool. Nice, man. Well, you'll have to pay shipping no matter what. It's the 50% tariffs additional that you have to worry about, Cartier. That's the reason why he's doing what he's doing. I'm not buying anything currently because don't have any money coming in. But when I do sell gold and I have extra, do keep in mind that I do buy silver back with it because my stack is my savings account. So when you see me picking something up, okay, it's because I sold gold. I had more than I needed to, okay, and I put my money back into savings, which is metals for me. Okay, so keep in mind that if you see me buy something, it's me putting money back into my savings account. It's not me buying something, it's me just replenishing or putting back in. That happens, Chris, and that's okay. Life takes over, man. Life takes over and you got to do stuff. It is what it is. Just I know that you'll be diligent enough to go back on your plan when you can, you know. But like for me, like I said, if I sell, like I had to sell gold, so if I sell and I have extra funds, I'm gonna put it back into my savings account. Now, whether that be going to the LCS or whether that be stopping into whatnot and buying whatever, I'm still gonna buy. Whether that be stopping by Gold Sniping Farmer and picking up an ounce of silver, or picking up an ounce of silver from Thule, whatever the case, I'm gonna put my money back into silver. What up, Mo Silver? So when I have extra money, instead of going to the LCS, I'll buy from peer to peer, like buying an ounce of silver from gold sniping farmer. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you, man. So it's not that I'm buying when I have no money. It's me putting them back into my savings account after I've had to liquidate and convert gold or silver into fiat. The bluegill bar is starting to grow on you. I know. So I'm assuming there's a whole series of animal bars like this because Cartier has one with the same exact back. But yeah, CW, that is exactly why we do it. We're our own bank. So I don't keep money in my savings account. I keep money in my stack. So when you see me buy something, especially now because I have no money coming in because I'm not working. So especially now, if you see me put money back into the stack, it's because I liquidated gold and it was too much. And instead of sitting on it and spending it in some stupid way, I'm gonna put it back into silver. Yeah, it's all right, Mo. You're here when you're here. I appreciate you stopping by when you do. So I don't stop by often enough. I have my silver and not working right now, so I'm not buying anything. And I get that, buddy. It depends. Last time I went in and cashed out for gold, Jamie, they gave me all cash, and that was about 2,200 worth. So it really depends on if they have the cash on them or not. But yeah, he'll buy whatever. And Jamie, if you go in, if you call him and see what he'll sell it to you for or buy it from you for, and then call me and I'll call him and see what he'll sell it for. And hopefully it's the same price. And if it's not, we'll get you my price because it'll be closer to melt, just in case. Maximize what you can get. Well, STG, it was a good play no matter what, whether it was going to go back up or not, because eventually it will go back up. So it was good that you did it when you did it. Yes. Love you, Deneen. I'm sending April Davis PI an angel an angel, like I made you to watch over her. So, Jamie, what I would do is I would call him tomorrow. You call him tomorrow, and don't tell him who you are. Just call and ask if he's buying gold. And if it's two of the same thing, just tell him that you got, one of it so we can find out what he's paying for them. But let me know. And I can call him for you too and make sure you're getting the best that you can get. My plan would be to sell how much I need and then spend the rest there. I'm thinking that would go over better. Sure, whatever works, buddy. Texas Raiders sending some gold coins. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. So yeah, that's always want to make sure that everybody's getting the best they can. Show I got into silver when I had a CD that matured, and when I went to roll it over, the interest rate was from 6% to a half a percent. I would have done the same exact thing, Richard. Show you something interesting. Let's see here. So I got this recently. Don't know how interesting it is. That's an 07 proof ASE West Point. It was a recent win on Whatnot from about 3 weeks ago. Has anyone ever purchased from Lincoln Treasury located in Ohio? I have not. Comes with the paperwork as well. And it sits really well. Something old. Sits really well next to my 86 proof. Cheeseburger meatloaf tomorrow, huh? Sounds interesting. Something old. How about an 1884 Carson City? Morgan. Here, let's break it out. Put all that back together again. That's all right. Here you go. Let's break out something a little more collectorish. How about this? You get a Norman Rockwell 5-ounce round Saturday Evening Post from 1990. 150 years of baseball. We got some Tony around the top here. There's the Norman Rockwell set. He goes over the faces of the rounds, the obverse, and it shows you. Let's see here. Issue date March 1990. Quantity or quality proof. Diameter 65 millimeters. Finesse 3 nines. Weight 4 pieces of 5 troy ounces each. Minted 2,500 sets. Something interesting. I can't find any comps on this at all anywhere on the internet. I can't find anybody who has a set like this. Now, I will tell you, I bought that silver about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. The my LCS, the one that Jamie was talking about, I introduced Jamie and Bear 788 there. I called him and said, "Hey, I'm in the market for 40 ounces of silver. Do you got that?" He says, "Yes." He said, "Give me a day or two. I'll put something special together." So I give him a day or two and he messages me and tells me, "Hey, I got something for you." So I show up and he's got that set for me, as well as a 10-ounce bar and two 5-ounce bar and 5 rounds. So for the 40 ounces, he sold me everything at 50 cents over spot. So he sold me those rounds at 50 cents over. And that just goes to the right relationship with your LCS, and they will take care of you. Closer to 2 years ago, yeah. There's something interesting for you, Mo. The true question is, when you make your meatloaf, is it only hamburger meat that you use, or do you actually use multiple meats? Because it is a meat loaf. That's the question. Pork and beef. Well, shit, you guys. I'm about pooped out. Let's go. AI is tired tonight, you guys. The AI humble is tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. But we're going to call it a night, I think. Of course, like I always tell, we want to ping. You want to ping? You got the email, Serps? Good. All right, let's go with the ping. Let's go with the bull. You guys want to hear El Toro? Let's go, Toro. Come on now. If someone makes a meatloaf, it's their creation. I will eat it. Let's go, El Toro. All right, you guys. You have a great night. I will see you all later. Thank you all. Love you much. You guys, like I always say, stack what you can where you can, whether that be a dime, a quarter, 50-cent piece. It does not matter. Just keep adding to the stack. 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 5 ounce, 10 ounce. It just keeps stacking. You guys have a great, great evening and great night. I will see you all tomorrow morning when we do coffee. Later, everybody. Bye.